Right, I think gave enough time to set up. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Galaxy. All right, so a bit of confession time. I went way too hard on this game by myself while I was planning on just like doing a test, right, to see how far I can get with the basic team, with the roster team. And I started off by playing chapter 1. The earliest chapter, I went through the game. I was like, oh, okay, this is easy enough. And then I just wanted to see, like, how far can I get without needing to without needing to gacha in this game, and just using, the characters the character give me, like, for free. Kind of like in Arknights, where you get a bunch of characters. Okay, I'm blocking the screen. Alright. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. I like blocking the screen. I like not allowing my viewers to see what I'm trying to see. You guys is what you guys are not you guys are fine with that, right? Yeah, no problem about that. So basically, I try to get through as much of the game as possible, just like running the roster, the base team, and I'm very, very surprised that how far I'm able to get just using nothing but base character. Huh. It's very, very, what? Interesting. Huh. But, okay, hold on. What? I'm sorry, my parents just texted me and I need to answer them real quick. Alright, so, okay, that's enough. Alright, I answered them already. So, it's very surprising. I'm very happy to say that this game is, very, very generous, at least in terms of, difficulty setting. So let me go through what I've done so far. Soneto, I have heard E2, I guess you could say that. So I got her to E2, and she's very strong, I would say. Much stronger than I was expecting. But other than that, Resonance level 3, I'm using this Psyche on her personally, the critical one for the buff. I'm waiting for day 5 because I played it a day late, so I'm missing out on a little bit of things, but that's fine.
Good morning. Today I read a news story on the Italian cheek kissing greeting. I mean, it would be great if we can practice it.
Best girl. Okay, third best girl in the game right now. Third best girl in the game right now. So, task. Let's see what I've done for this day. Interact with characters 5 times. I think, yeah, I can grab that later. Let's see this here. So, I'm waiting for the 8-day letter. This one, where you can get the 6-star Psyche, which is basically, the resonance for us. Almighty, I'm not sure which one I want to get though, because a lot of them look good, but I don't know exactly which one I want to get. I haven't read through all of these just yet. Attack, ultimate might. After the caster casts an ultimate incantation might of the next incantation. Ultimate after the character casts an ultimate incantation might of the next incantation plus 20%. It's pretty strong. It's really good, okay. How about this? Incantation might plus 12%. For each enemy defeated by the carrier, ultimate might plus 4 or 16. That's 16%. It's not bad. It's really good. Damn, okay. Alright. So this one's for bursting down. This one's for burst down. That'd be really good for some characters. This one is for AoE, I guess. Yeah, this is for AoE. Be really good for a knight. After the character casts the mass ultimate, after the character casts the mass ultimate, HP plus the carrier's attack times 32% for all allies. That's good. That's good. Okay. That's good for Sotheby. When the character attacks, if the character has 2 or more negative status, damage dealt plus 12%. How about at max level? Ooh, it's really good. I don't know though. Who benefits off this? Let's see this. Thunderous applause. When the carrier's one attack scores a critical hit, attack critical damage plus 16%. So this is for crit rate characters. This is good. This. Attack plus heal. For each enemy defeated by the hero carrier. But for each enemy target defeated by the carrier, heals yourself based on 60% of the character's HP. Oh, that's really good. That's really, really good. And it has the damage bonus to back it up as well. It's really good for characters that need healing. Constant healing. Okay, this is a Sotheby one. Healing done plus 12%. When the character casts a basic incantation debuff, so Sotheby, HP heals yourself based on 24% of the carrier's HP for the ally with the lowest HP percentage. Only triggers one time per round. Okay, okay. Alright. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So, to give you an idea on how hard I grind on this game, at least for the normal mode, I've beaten everything the game's gotten so far in like what? I think 4 days worth of time? Yeah, 4 days worth of time. So far not a lot of events, but I suppose that's not what we're here for. We're waiting for the... Currently I'm just waiting for Decay 1, and I'm waiting for the side story event, which will feature Pickles. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be very interesting. I'm waiting for that one. As for tasks, I don't think I have anything that I haven't done yet. I've done basically everything the game has to offer, for now at least. Well, okay, and that's not true. I still have hard mode 1. I haven't done all the resource stages, but you know, I can do that in my own free time. Insight and artificial. Okay, this one I really like. This one I really like. I really like these stages. So this one I'm gonna try and do them and then see how far I can get with just base characters, because I feel like there's definitely going to be a limit where I hit a brick wall and then I'm going to have to start gachaing. How far is that brick wall? That's it's time to find out that. Ooh, is this Eagle's story? It's gonna be interesting if this is Eagle's story. So Soneto is gonna be good here. Mist keeps spreading. The white mist spreads, attempting to shroud the emerald green in the farther distance, as if it were making an oil painting with many layers. Eagle says nothing. The girl in an army green uniform looks young, but seems very reliable. Are you alright? Do you need a break? Eagle asks. No thanks. My respects to your tenacious will. Let's finish it in one go then. I think we're close to the destination. I will pay attention to the surroundings. The young girl frowns. Something's wrong. Critters. Also, to anyone that hasn't... Oh my god, okay, they're both weak. Perfect. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. That's fine. So, to anyone who hasn't played this yet, I guess, finished the story yet, it's... If you're asking my opinion, when a character casts a 2-3 star mode, if you're asking my opinion, it's... serviceable. Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of, like, what? I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, but I feel like for now at least, it's definitely like what? A setup to why we have all our characters in the first place. Which, you know, I like that. I like when characters, like, you know, build upon their protagonist. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of the point, there's a lot of plot holes in the current story that I hope that, you know, I don't think they will touch that part of the story in the future, but going forward at least, I hope that, you know, there'll be less plot holes. Yeah, I hope that there'll be less plot holes.
Oh,
that's my only real complaint for now. Everything else so far is good. Chapter 4, I won't spoil it for now, but Chapter 4 is really, really good. I mean, to be fair, what? At least for me, I was at the bar of entry wasn't that high.
And this gives power to thee.
So, at least to me, chapter 4 is probably, you know, the peak of their storytelling. Everything else feels like, you know, it was a setup to chapter 4. Chapter 3 was good as well, I guess, but I wasn't as invested, I guess. I'm gonna be honest, I was watching like Markiplier while I was doing chapter 3 because I wasn't really, I wasn't as invested, I guess, in chapter 3.
I know them all, and this is an alien city. Each moment, now night.
Okay. There we go.
White? Or say, all colors?
I will pray for you. Sorry.
Okay. Not too difficult so far. I'm assuming that it'll get harder later on, but at least for now, it's easy. The critters have been dispersed. So has the thick mist. I walk out the forest with the young girl. Our vision suddenly widened. Oh boy, okay, hold on. Is my mic going through? I hope so. There's a tranquil lake by which is a clear opening. A perfect place for camping. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks to you, we have found a good spot for Girl Scout activities. You're welcome. Alright, I'll set up the tent now. Do you need help? Thank you, ma'am. But please, leave it to me. It is my homework. Oh, wait, ma'am. It seems something has suddenly come to her mind. She rummages through her pockets for 3 coins and gives them to me. I heard that there is a wishing elfin on the lake. Drop a coin in the lake and your wish will come true. If you have any wish to fulfill, you should try it. Does it guarantee I can get Regulus? Spring slowly but consistently comes up from the center of the lake, like a seedling grows in water. Okay. Let's grab our reward. The lake looks tranquil. Shall I drop something in it? I toss a coin. After a brief hesitation, I toss a coin into the lake, incredulously. Is there really a genie that lives in the lake? As the light fog drifts around by the lake gather up at the center of the lake. As the light fog drifting around by the lake gather up at the center of the lake, several figures, almost in physical forms, emerge upon the water. Haha! She even has the brass to join the scouts. Someone has bees in her head. Only a boy can join the scouts. God, I love sexism. Show her our uniform. Insight level 20. Well, I'm a little over leveled. Just a tiny bit.
You can't see me.
An old fable and a meaningful look. When a character casts a 2-star. Oh, okay. No, this is just the same thing again. Okay, so something else that I guess, like, okay, I don't really want to make this just a complaining video because there's a lot of things I like about Reverse 1999 so far. So I guess, like, you know, I'll do some decorum first and then talk about what I like about the game before I, you know, go hard on what I don't like, I guess. So first thing that I definitely like, the voice acting and the live 2D work for every single scene. It is so good. You can clearly tell that, you know, this game has a lot of love put into this game, which, you know, I like that. I like that a lot. I'm very happy that they went hard on this game and they didn't like cut corners.
Each moment, now night.
Okay. Hello, Noidia. But I don't know. I guess like something that I just okay, this is probably going to be a pet peeve of mine, but I feel like they're going too hard on the game graphics, if that makes
I can't agree
sense.
more. Affirmative.
Like they have like every single scene here either has a CG art or live 2D, and it's not like just for the opening scenes. Every single scene is like that, which makes me kind of worried because like
I can't agree more.
what, can they maintain this quality? I know how difficult it is to like, you know,
Keeps
do
the
CG art and so you're saying graphics are too good. Yeah, I know that sounds like, you know,
I will
very
pray for
strange
you.
to say, but
Sorry.
let me try and explain my what I'm trying to say here. So, I've beaten the entire game already. Okay, the figures of boilies distillate into liquids, merging into the water again. What was that? Seems like a fraction of someone's life. I rub the 2 coins left in my hand. An idea comes to mind. Okay, so let me go back and explain what I mean. I guess like I need to like, you know, properly explain
Horizon.
what I'm
The
trying to
boundary of
say.
heaven and earth that may or may not
So,
intersect with the
in this
Earth's
game, right,
surface.
every single
Useful
scene,
to measure the radiant
every
waves.
single like okay, because I've beaten the entire game already, I've seen every single like, you know, cutscene, and I'm very happy to say it maintains this quality of like, you know, CG art and graphics, live to the interaction all throughout the game. They don't like just like shove everything into the first scene and then just leave it there. They don't do that, which I'm very very happy about because it means like, you know, they're they're very consistent about their work and they're very clean on it. So they did a lot of like, you know, work on this game, and you can see the clear love of British the British Empire and, you know, British history and, you know, in general just like the law. Like law is a very big theme in this game, so there's a very clear direction they want to take this game, and I'm very happy about that. But at the same time, I'm very very worried if they're able to keep this kind of quality throughout the game, because this is a very expensive thing to do. To keep up this level of quality, like in the main story, and then like, you know, with CG art, live 2D, and voice acting in 4 different languages, this is very very difficult. And you know, I'm saying this basically because like, you know, MiHoYo, in order to like, you know, maintain that level of quality, they need to be making Mikokochi ranting.exe. Yeah, I'm just going on a rant right now. This is just me like, you know, just screaming into a mic right now, just talking about like, you know, graphics and shit and the expenses. But okay, but unironically though, I'm very very happy with the game. I'm very happy with what they've done so far with the game, and I'm glad that it's not just like, you know, oh, the start of the game's really good, but as you play more and more and more, it gets lower and lower and lower in quality. In fact, it's quite the opposite, where the more you play, the better the story becomes and the better the CG and the graphics become, which I'm very very happy about that. But at the same time, in order to keep up this level of quality, they need to be making a lot of money back. Like, if you remember the promotion up to this game, they had YouTube ads basically everywhere. That's already very expensive. But then they had a song, an original song. Mikokochi described Genshin. Yeah, but but Genshin is like making millions, like, you know, probably billions yearly. And I don't know if Reverse 1999 is going to be able to keep up that level of is going to be able to keep up with Genshin, basically is what I'm trying to say. Like, if it's like a Nikkei thing where they're able to, like, you know, rake in millions, then yeah, definitely I can definitely see this game keeping up this level of quality all throughout its what life process. I mean, if Nikkei can do it, I guess, like, you know, I shouldn't be too pessimistic if another game can be able to do it. But I don't know. I just don't want this game to fail, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I really hope that this game, like, you know, lives a long lifespan, is what I'm trying to say. But if it were me, at least, if I could, like, you know, decide on how this game's Okay, I'm gonna make a lot of people mad, so cover your ears. But if it were me, I would love if this game, like, you know, cut back on a bit of the live 2D. Like, you know, maybe cut back a little bit on the budgeting on the game. Okay, yeah, I know, Noida. You know, listen, alright? I would love if this game cut back a little bit on the live 2D and a little bit on the, you know, extra scenes you play throughout the game. And just focus a little bit more on, like, you know, the gameplay aspect on the game. Because, okay, hot take, really, really hot take. The game right now, at least for me, is not quite there yet. Like, if I'm comparing the story and the live 2D to the gameplay of the gameplay is good, but it just hasn't reached its potential yet. Like, it just has so much it can do in comparison to, like, the live 2D and the story, which I know this is a very story-oriented game, and I know that, you know, the main selling point of this game is, you know, how good the story is supposed to immerse you in. But even playing through the story, there were a lot of plot holes that were never really, like, you know, covered throughout the story. For example, okay, I'm gonna spoil the story a bit here, but I'm not gonna go too much into spoiler story categories if you guys haven't beaten the entire game yet. But basically, there's one scene in the game where they were having like a feast, or, like, you know, they were having like meals, and then something was wrong with the meals, but they never really, like, explain why this happened, or, like, you know, why this happened specifically, and then this event triggered basically a continuity of other events to happen at the same time. So there's a little bit of plot holes here and there, but I can see that there's, like, you know, a clear direction, and I don't mind if they never fix those plot holes. In fact, I'd rather those plot holes never be mentioned ever again, and just, you know, focus on the now, I guess, which is funny considering 1999 is all about going back to the past. But overall, this game has a lot of good things about it. This game has a lot of things going for it that's really, really good. But at the same time, I feel like if they continue to keep up this level of quality all throughout their game, I don't know if, you know, this game is going to last a very, very long time. I don't know, I guess that's just, like, you know, my personal hot take on it. Maybe, like, lower back a bit on the quality of the story, like, you know, not the quality of the story, like the quality of the, like, you know, a little less live 2D scenes, and a little more on the gameplay is what I'm trying to say. Like, balance it out a bit, because right now, amazing story, amazing story. I'm not even gonna try and shit on the story. The story is amazing, immaculate story, immaculate live 2D, immaculate language, like 4 different languages. That's insane. And the English language has so many voice actors in different languages as well. That's actually crazy. Like, no other game has done this yet. Like, even Genshin and MiHoYo of all things hasn't, like, you know, captured this market in the game industry, which I'm very surprised by. So I don't know, I guess, like, you know, this is so good. I guess I'm just like so stunned that a mobile game of all things is delivering this level of quality. Something even like AAA games fail to, like, you know, hit the mark so well. Like, take for instance Matilda, right?
Knock first. Now walk out and wait till I say, come in, please.
She don't worry about her. She be like that sometimes. But look at Matilda, for example. She has French. She speaks actual French. Like, it's not just one word of French. It is a full dialogue of French. And another quirky thing I like about Matilda is that when she's alone, she speaks. She speaks what? Whenever Matilda is alone, she speaks full French. Like, whenever she's alone, she just speaks her home language. Okay, Matilda, I need you to stop talking for a second so I can talk. So, whenever Matilda speaks to herself, at least in the story, she speaks full French, like not like one word of French like in Arknights, or like in maybe like a game like MiHoYo where like it's one word of French and everything else is in English. No, this is full on French. That is amazing. That is insanely good. Let me see if I can find another line where she speaks full French.
Time to present anyone else. The nature the great wonder man Sonetto.
Okay, this one, another one. Let me make this louder.
What? What are you looking at? You didn't hear anything.
That is amazing. That is insane that it's just like, you know, full French. Like even the dialogue is just like French. Like I don't know what they're saying obviously, but that is amazing. That is insanely good. And Sonetto, the character that we play as,
are you here?
She doesn't have
Today your shirt matches the color of your eye.
like she doesn't have a lot of dialogue where she speaks French throughout, but in her whenever she you know does her incantation,
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
she speaks full Italian. That is so good. That is insanely good for a mobile game.
Regna sereno intenso ad infinito.
Yeah, that is insane. I am very happy.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
That is so good. Now, I'm not telling, but I love the sounds. Yeah, I know, right? Just the accent and just the way they speak is so good. It is chef's kiss. Now, I don't know if they're gonna be able to keep this quality up, but I really hope so. That is the one part of the game I really hope that they don't slack on. Everything else, if they cut back on this live 2D in the story, and maybe like, you know, a bit of the voice acting here and there, I don't mind that. I genuinely don't mind that. Because with the quality, with everything the game has given us so far, I genuinely don't mind if they cut back a bit, like, you know, take a bit of a take 5 for in a here and there, like cut corners a little bit. Usually whenever I talk about games like this, I always say like, you know, you're cutting too many corners. I wish that, you know, you pick up the slack a bit. This is the one game I'm very happy to say that, you know, you can take 5. Like, you know, you don't have to like over deliver. But at the same time, I understand why they have to over-deliver. Like, you know, with the game market so competitive, of course you want to bring your A game. So, I don't know, at one hand, I want more of this, but on the other hand, I'm very, like, you know, worried if they're able to keep this up. So, another thing that I would like to show off is I haven't done a single summon. Like, I just beat this entire game without doing a single summon. That's how you know that this game is very like, you know, easy, I guess you could say, question mark. Easy so far. It's not too difficult to the point that, you know, I have forced myself to gacha to like be able to keep up with it. I'm sure that, you know, once I start doing hard stages, I'm gonna have to gacha to be able to keep up with the meta. But the fact that I was able to beat the entire story on normal mode without a single summon, that's already really good. Free-to-play friendly, very free-to-play friendly, very free-to-play friendly. The fact that you can beat the entire game just using, like, you know, starter units is insanely free-to-play friendly. So, combined with the fact that, you know, it's free-to-play friendly, it gives like alternate costumes. Like in Arknights, you E2 summon. I mean, from what I saw, Apple was doing fine. Yeah, Apple is okay. Unironically, Apple is very good for hard carrying, even to mid game. I would consider this mid game because we haven't had, like, you know, all the stories unlocked yet, and I would consider like end game content, at least for our current patch, maybe like hard mode to be end game content. I'm assuming that's where Apple falls off a bit, but so far, very strong character.
To confirm this Apple's expiration date? Don't worry.
Very strong character. He's such a good character to carry you. He heals, he deals damage, and his AoE attack also, like, you know, I think he heals. Yeah, he heals with his AoE as well. Very good character. Overall, I'm very solid game. Very solid game. I really want to gacha, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been waiting for this day to play Reverse 99 on stream, just so I can like, you know, summon with y'all. Just so I can like, you know, do the summons here and then see what 6-star characters I can pull and hopefully like, you know, get something good out of it. But even if I get like, you know, nothing good out of it, I'm already very happy with the game. Like this is the one time like, you know, I don't mind getting a bad roll. Just because like, you know, everyone in this game so far is such a rich personality that even like getting I don't know who's low tier right now. Click, I think? Click is the one character that I think is low tier. Oh, but if there's one character that I would like to get, it's Chan, I guess. But I think I'll save that, you know, for... Alright, how about this? At, I'll do finish Artificial Somnasium. This one, at least. This one, I'll do finish. And then I'll do Gacha. And then I'll pull for characters. Because I want to wait a little bit longer to see if anyone else will come and stream. Then I'll pull. The lake looks tranquil. Shall I drop something in it? Tossing a coin. I pick up one of the coins in earnest and toss it into the lake. Fog gathers up again, and like the morning haze, condenses into dews. And then it becomes thinner and fades out again, like a sparse garden after pruning. Ooh, who's this? Instructor. I'm sorry, kid. I'm touched by your persistence. But we only want boys. Let's fucking go! I'm so happy that this game has sexism. Sexism in the 90s? No. No, that wouldn't be a real thing. They wouldn't touch on such a controversial subject in 1999. It's a shame. I really can't let you join us. The training of the Boy Scout is going to be very harsh. There's no way a girl like you can make it through. If you don't believe what I say, come see for yourself. An old fable and meaningful look. When a caster— oh, okay, this is the same thing. Alright. I'm way too over-leveled, man. Like, I don't even have to, like—
I can't agree more.
Think to, like, you know, do this stage.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Alright, let's see.
I saw it sharp.
Affirmative. I can't agree more.
Ravishing rainbow.
Fine.
Alright. Here.
Affirmative. White? Or say, all colours?
I wonder if Mr. Apple is going to
Don't worry.
get one tap.
Weightlessness only lasts a second. Oh, I can't agree more.
I know the law, and this is an alien city.
The star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground. An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Okay, 50% health and a insight too. That's really good. That's really, really good considering he is like, you know, E2. That's pretty good.
The world I have
Considering
never
that's an
seen,
EOE
I
attack.
believe in you. Each moment, now night.
Can this kill them all? Yep, that kills them.
Yay! A perfectly executed exercise!
Holy, the animation are so smooth. Huh? That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. The game is so smooth. The game is so clean. Even if you strain every strength to keep up, we won't take you in. The figure of the coach disperses again, but something else emerges in the haze. Eagle. I don't know when she has left our tent and come by our side, watching in all these in silence. There's only one coin left in my hand. I have a request. Please, let me toss the last coin. I nod, passing the coin to her. She flicks the coin into the lake. As the mist gathers, a tall figure gradually appears. This is... oh, soldier? Oh, okay. The father's tombstone is over there. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. Okay, alright. Hold on, let me move myself a little bit so I don't cover the text box. Take the white chrysanthemum with you. Come to me after you have organized your thoughts. If you want your wish to come true. I said yes to him eventually. It's just that, what was my wish? The shadow starts to fade away, and the mist turns into one huge monster, and then another, and then more. I have seen this critter before, when I was training in Lorenz. She seems a bit depressed. They're hard to deal with. Please be careful. Okay. Let's try
A sword shop.
this.
Affirmative.
Legna sereno intenso ad infinito.
Fine. Oh, I can't agree more. Whites? Or say, all colours?
Okay,
I
let's
believe in
try
you.
this,
I know how to do it.
and this.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Your fate is doomed. Hey, witness me.
It's alright.
Oh yeah, by the way, these things, by the way, for everyone who hasn't beaten chapter 3 yet, I'm just going to say, good luck. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
A sword shop.
Affirmative.
Legna sereno intenso ad infinito.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Oh, that's very lucky. Alright.
You found the right verse for me.
I can't agree. Affirmative.
Alright, I don't think I
Legna sereno intenso ad infinito.
Extraction of the rainbow.
Whites? Or say, all colours?
Okay, that was still very, very
Yay!
close.
A perfectly executed exercise.
I want to become a Girl Scout because of my father. I miss him a lot. Thanks for coming here to camp with me. Maybe they'll never approve me as a scout, but I still want to prove myself. I'll prove that I can do better than the boys. I will prove that girls are also qualified for scouts. I'll prove that I can become an outstanding soldier in Arcanus, just like my father. Suddenly she's interrupted by a childish voice. The elephant in the lake. Is this the lady in the lake? A girl holding a pot emerges from the lake, looking annoyed. Did you drop these coins? Stop making wishes. Come on, Bupochi. Wishes to me. The young girl says, gnashing her teeth. I came all the way to avoid you troublemakers. Can't believe you just won't leave me alone. I'm making you all drown rats this time.
May the peace be with us.
Oh, is she a playable character? Oh, let me go look at this as a playable character. People wish for unexpected fortune. Mass healing HP. Okay, I'll need to kill her first because she has HP up.
Oh, I can't agree more.
A sword shop.
Extraction of the rainbow.
Feels like a
Legna sereno intenso ad
that
infinito.
animation is way too slow.
It's gonna break.
It's alright. It's alright.
Hilarious.
Affirmative.
I believe in you.
This.
Fine.
It's gonna break. It's gonna
Legna
break.
sereno intenso ad infinito.
Be careful. careful, young man. Oh, I can't agree more.
A ravishing rainbow.
It's gonna break! It's gonna break! You don't drink this every day.
Be careful, young man.
My sword is sharp.
Don't worry.
Gosh, I love
This
Mr.
only
Apple.
lasts a second.
I love Mr. Apple.
And this gives power to thee.
The star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
Your fate is doomed!
Be careful, young man. Be careful, young man.
To conquer the world I have never seen before.
Oh, I can't agree more.
Alright.
Each moment, now night.
Extraction of the rainbow.
Which matters more? Knowledge or strength?
Who knows, Mr. Apple? Okay. Let's go here. The elephant puts down the pot reluctantly. Fine, I will offer you two options. Join the scout or see your father again. Pick one. What? Can you really fulfill my wish? Maybe other elephants will do that, but shame, I'm not like them. My answer is, of course not. Look at your face. The elephant flings herself into the pot before we realize it. Okay, one more mission. Ma'am, thanks to the elephant's question, I figured out what I really want. Thank you for coming here with me. Besides the camping experience, I've learned something more meaningful. I have to set up camp, by the way. Would you like to take a look inside? I nod, walk into the tent, and lie on the warm, solid bed. The soft touch of the blanket and smell of soil and tent reminds me of the memory long, long ago. The memory about everything. I close my eyes, feeling drowsy, and fall asleep. Then I will fall into the dream and eventually revive. So this is basically what Eagle's story and what happened to her, essentially. Very nice story, I like it. I like the story. Okay. A floating park. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of dreams. It's a lot of dreams. Okay, well, as promised, I did say that after I finish that.
Horizon,
Yeah, I'm gonna
the boundary of heaven and
guess
earth
the
that
star.
may or may
I'm
not
gonna make you guess the
intersect with
star
the
rail
Earth's
character
surface.
based off
Useful to measure the
emojis.
radio waves. and useful to
Sure, but I don't really.
Make people feel better.
I don't play a lot of star rails, so I'm not sure how well I'm going to do with that. But anywho, sea butterfly. Oh, disappear among the sea of butterflies. Okay, Sealy, easy. Okay, that one was a given. All right, let's. All right, promised. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go. As promised, I will roll from now. Let's see what we get. First 10 pull. Actually, should I do 1s or 10s? Let's do a 10. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay, La Ferrero is okay, 3 star, 4 star, 4 star, 4 star, 5 star, 4 star, 4 star, 4 star. Okay. La Source.
Have you heard that story? A magical golden lamp.
Okay.
And there is a genie who can satisfy all your wishes.
A spider, gun, and a
Yes, you say.
cow.
Well then, go to that guy instead.
Wow, alright. She doesn't genuinely just doesn't want to be doesn't bother with us at all. Okay, spider, gun, coat. What's her name again? Kafka. There it is. Alright, let's open all. See what we get. First our 5 star.
Hello. I am the necrologist.
Oh my god,
I'm
she looks
listening
so
to
good.
And managing others' affairs. This, of course, includes yours as well. Whether in the present, or perhaps in the future.
Okay, she looks so good. She looks so good. What the hell? What the hell? She looks so good. A 5-star? Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's a 5-star, but she looks so good though. Credit card and star. Okay, this one I'm not so sure. This one I'm not too sure. Okay, 4-star. Rabies. Of course, the ironic that the doctor-like character is called Rabies. Alright, 4-star. This one. Crystalla.
Could you help me?
She reminds me
Over
of...
there. Please. Thank you.
She reminds me of what Ribby rolls from GFL. If you guys remember that game. Another 4-star. Okay.
Hi there. I am unleashed. I still have things to do, so I'll be on my way.
Okay, she reminds me of Red Hood, like Little Red Riding Hood. She reminds me of Little Red Riding. I like her. I like her.
Mission accepted. Advice: you'd better clear your complaint mailbox first.
Okay, okay. He reminds me of that. He reminds me of the hippie vibe. I like him. He has that hippie vibe. I like him. What the?
No! Come back here! I won't crawl out of
What the hell? Why is she just TVs? Okay, alright. Okay, this is very unique. I like this. I like this. Oh, is that High School Musical? This is really cool. Miko got rabies. Unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, I got rabies. Unlucky. Spirit.
Ow! Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Why does she sound like what, Matilda? But okay, Phasmophobia. I can't believe they got Phasmophobia in this game. Okay, I like Necrologists. I'll take what I can get. Track of the Lost Artifact of Apple. All right, another 10 summon. Let's keep going. See what we get this time. All right, another 5-star, I think. Okay, not looking good. Not looking good so far. Only one 5-star. This is literally pity roll into pity roll. This is not looking good so far. Let's hope. I hope that she's at least interesting. Tenant. Okay. Why didn't it give me the intro cutscene though? Mr. Mosan, the Fool. I don't know how to say that. Mr. Mosan, Pavia. Darly Clatter, La Source, Onion, Tenant, and TTT. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Alright, final summon. I mean, when you mess with time, you get things like this. I guess so. Unlucky. 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 I'm so glad that at least, like, you know, the starter characters are strong. Alright, 6-star. Let's get our guaranteed 6-star. Jeez, that's still... Okay, that's still pity. I mean, if it wasn't for the guaranteed 6-star, this is still very much pity. A 2-star. Alright, getting worse. Door!
I'm Door. An insignificant piece of a mirror.
Okay, her door is strong.
By nature, I'm of no difference to my other 3,587 siblings. But knowing you has made me different to them.
Okay, her door is strong.
Alright, ready to welcome me. Prepare your softest brush, smoothest silk, flaxseed oil, or something more expensive and... Hey, is that a care? Oh, for me? Thank you!
God, alright. Okay, Darly Clatter, I'll take that. I'll take it, I'll take it. I won't complain. Nick...
Good day. My name is Nick Bottom.
He gets playable?
In town. I've also acted in dramas. Let me play the lion. Let me play the hero. Yes, yes. Now I will but make an ass.
He's playable? Okay, alright. That's interesting. I like that. I like that. I didn't expect him to be playable. I thought it was just an NPC that you used for tutorial. I like that. Monolith? Okay, we got her already. Let's see our 5-star first. The gacha is only 1 for 5, so it'll probably go to pity. Probably. Click? Alright, I heard he's pretty bad. Yeah, this is going in my cringe compilation.
Your head is tilted.
Okay, I heard he was pretty bad. Let's go through our other characters first. John
492760, 4A6F686E, 5469746F72.
Is this a play on Steve Jobs? I don't know. I don't get it. I like her though. Looks cool. Everyone here is unique so far. I like that. The Sputnik?
I'm Sputnik 1's twin sister. No, I don't know her.
We have a space shuttle. Okay, alright, we have a space shuttle. Of course, it's only a 3-star though. Hey, it's Amiya! Actually Amiya. Actually Amiya.
Mission accepted.
Mesmer, okay.
It's my pleasure to meet you, my fellow.
Okay, alright, let's see our 6-star. Please be someone good. Please be someone relevant. Please be someone good, please. I've had so many bad rolls. A mineral, okay. Eternity.
Do you have anything to tell me, young lady? No, not those cliched greetings. It should be a tender one, with some heartwarming words. How do you greet your mother?
What's her kit? Alright, let me go look through her kit. Alright. I like how she basically told me to kiss your mother with that mouth, indirectly. Eternity's kit? I'm assuming you're talking about Eternity's kit.
It's always good to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain or suffered a loss.
Okay, so Eternity's kit is basically she deals reality and damage. She's nasty, very much so. Like, okay, first one, so she focuses a lot on debuffing characters with nasty wound, and she's a reality damage character, so she'll pair very well with a character that I want to get is, where is it? Borkbloom, since she's a debuffer for reality. Now, a character that I was hoping I'd get is Centurion, but I don't mind if I don't get her. It's fine. The game is not too difficult that even if I don't get the characters I want, it's non-playable. But, okay, back to Eternity. Let's focus on Eternity first.
It's always good to have you here.
Alright, so
no
first attack,
or
mass attack, so AoE attack, based on target's current HP and deals 160. Well, let's look at the middle one then. 24 damage, 400. That's not bad, that's really good. Plus it's based on HP. Debuff, 1 target attack. The caster suffers current HP, minus 10 and deals... Oh, does that mean she deals damage to herself? Oh, okay, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, and it's based on percentage, not a fixed amount. The caster suffers current HP minus 10%. So I'm assuming this means that every time she casts her skill, she deals damage to herself. That's pretty bad. Deals 200% reality damage, inflicts 1 round of nasty wound to the target, meaning that the healing they take is minus. This is kind of niche, not gonna lie, because as of currently at least, there's not a lot of enemies. Usually it's just bosses that can leech you. So I don't know how useful this will be. Ankadits and Exeter. Mass attack, so AoE attack, deals 300% reality damage to all enemies. This attack enjoys the leech rate of 50%. So at least she has a way to like heal herself back after dealing all that damage to herself. And it's AoE as well, so she's great for screen clearing. It's not bad, but so far her kit's pretty selfish. I assume that her main goal is to be a DPS unit. Not bad, not bad. I like her.
Good morning. Today I read a news story on the Italian cheek kissing greeting.
So I want to pull them this banner. The character that I want to get from here, I'm not even aiming for what? Actually, I'm not even aiming for a knight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just want Borkbloom because the knight's kit feels a little dated. I'm not gonna lie. It feels too one-dimensional. I guess you could say that. His first skill deals AoE damage, and if you are able to kill an enemy, well, you need the 2 stars at least to be able to do this. If you're able to kill an enemy, no, you don't even need to kill an enemy. It +1 Moxie for yourself, and +2 Moxie if you have 3 stars, but again, you need 2 stars at least to be able to do this. But at least it deals 2 damage to enemies. And then this one, if your enemy is defeated, at least this one you don't need like extra stars, but again, the enemy has to be defeated. And 180 reality damage, don't worry about it. I pulled on Sotheby's banner and took a ton of rolls, and I got an off-rate 6-star. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. No, sometimes it'd be like that sometimes. Well, what was your off-rate 6-star, by the way, Red? This character feels a little dated, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I really hope that I don't get a knight from this. I just want Borkbloom, and then I'm out of here. Okay, a 4-star pull, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother. Oliver Fog, Miss Radio. Alright, not even gonna bother. That was that. Why is my luck so bad today, man? I got Regulus on the starter, and the other 6-star on the banner I got is Lilia. Okay, alright. Regulus is really strong, alright. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Why is my luck so bad today? Please, I just want a 5-star. I'm not even asking for a 6-star, man. Alright, I'm just pulling on the 5-star. I just want Borkbloom, please. Okay, alright. Finally, finally, finally.
You look like one. And sound like 2.
Okay, alright, finally, finally. 1 dub. 1 singular dub today, boys. I am so happy about this information. A singular dub today. And it's not even a 5, it's not even a 6-star, it's a 5-star that I got. Okay, let's filter them through rarity first. I don't remember if she did.
I'm not good at dealing with visitors.
Reality,
it reminds me
reality.
of something bad.
Ooh, okay, she's based on reality damage. That's really good. So I can pair her with Eternity later on. Let's look through the other 5 stars I got, because I don't know the other 5 stars.
Hello. Welcome to the Tombstone Museum.
Okay, please don't talk
My
right now.
apologies.
Oh, I don't like that she said that after I told her not to talk. Okay, now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Alright, now I feel bad. By the coffin. 1 target attack deals 200 mental damage. 1 target attack dispels all stats up and pause status from the target. Ooh, okay, this is really good. Removes all buffs, basically. This is really good, okay. Timely Farewell. 1 target attack deals 160. This attack enjoys penetration. So she's very much based on just dealing single target attack to people. Not sure how good this is. Mass buff. So this buffs everyone. Inflicts 1 stack of prayer on allies, and damage dealt for them for 3 rounds. If the target already has prayer, heals instead based on 100% the caster's HP for the target. Does not die after taking lethal damage, and instead heals based on... Oh, that's really good. That's really, really good. Especially, what? Okay, this is really bad. What? Okay, no, this is really good. Like, it's a buff to attack, it heals, and it basically gives the entire team, what? Immunity to death for a few turns. That's really, really good. Okay. Alright, this isn't so bad. Necrologist? Not too bad. Not too bad.
Good day, my lord. You're too kind visiting me, and I regret to receive you in a room of nothing.
Okay, that voice is way too good. That voice, stop that. That's way too good. What the hell? Okay, wow, that is a really strong buff. Okay, let me go through that list again. Outside of her kit, she's able to remove buffs. She removes buffs, one. She deals single target damage, so she's clearly meant to be used for boss stages. And she prevents death. Alright, yeah, she's very orientated for boss fights. This is a really, really strong character. I like her, okay, I like her.
If possible, a knock on the door will be appreciated.
Okay, let's see your kit. I heard that you're really, really bad, but I just don't know how bad. One target attack. One target attack deals 250 mental damage. Moxie -1 for the target. One target attack deals 400 mental damage. -2 Moxie for the target. Okay, this is not bad. This isn't a bad skill by any means. The problem with it is that you need 2 stars minimum to be able to remove Moxie, and it's only for a single target. I don't know how useful that will be. One target attack deals 200 mental damage. One target attack deals 250 mental damage, inflicts bind on the target. Damage bonus minus 30% when attacking one target. I don't know, is that damage bonus to us or to the enemy? I'm assuming it's for the enemy, because it's pretty stupid if it's for us. A picture at a price. That's how people learn about war's tragedies behind. They have to admit the price is too high. Okay, AoE attack deals 300 mental damage on all enemies, other allies, and enter lens cap status. When the caster is attacked by reality damage reduction. Oh, that's so bad though. That's so bad. Okay. Alright, let me be fair. Let me be fair for a second. It's a 50% damage reduction. That's pretty good, but it's only for one target. I'd rather have the number be lower, but be for all attack rather than just reality damage.
Knock first. Now walk out and wait.
Okay, it's okay, I guess, for a skill. Let me look at the 4 stars I got then. Actually, let me go look at... Wait, before I do that, I guess I'll pull a little more. Okay, so I got the character that I want, Borkbloom. 20 pulls, by the way, to get one character. Gosh, I love this game. Now, is there anyone else that I really, really want right now? Not really. Not really. I mean, Sotheby is a cool character. She has an interesting mechanic where she poisons and cures characters. All active characters take effect immediately. So this is a very setup-ish character, which means you have to use this skill at least once, and this skill at least once. And then you use your ultimate. Deals damage over time. I don't know how useful that will be in the long run, but Cure is always a good skill to have. What to do? I would like another 6-star, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't need it. I don't really need another 6-star per se, but it would be nice to have another one, just as a, countermeasure. What team can I build with the characters I have now? Let's go through my list of options, I guess. Let's just go through a random stage. So, I wish they had a team building stage. This is something that I wish they would do. So, with the characters I have now, Eternity would be my main DPS. She can deal mass attack and it's based on HP. So already that's a really good trait. Neurologist would be good for boss stages, but I don't know how well she'll do in main normal gameplay. Borkbloom is really good for debuffing. Do I have any other healer on my team? Healer plan? Oh my god, okay, don't filtered by healing. Support DPS Dispeller. Dispel, stats up, position, counter, statuses. Inflicts disarm status target for 1 turn. Okay. Good girl. Debuff, controlled shield. Do I have anyone that heals? Nasty wound and support. So she's the 4-star. I'm assuming she's the free version of Eternity. That's not bad. DPS. More deadly than the big bad wolves. It's attack plus HP. Stack damage times 50%. Oliver Fog, self-healing. Okay, he's self-healing, not straight up healing. Okay, here's another character that can heal. But is this only for alts? This is only for alts. That's not very good. Support. Do you heal? Unfortunately, you do not heal. Support and control. Inflict seal. Cannot use ultimate. Sturdiness. Yeah, I don't have a lot of healers. Then again, I guess healers aren't really a big deal. I mean, to be fair, Mr. Apple is already a really good healer.
Horizon. The boundary of heaven and earth that may or may not intersect with the Earth's surface. Useful to measure the radio waves, and useful to make people feel better.
You know what? Okay, let me try, alright? Let me try and at least hit pity. I want to try and at least get Sotheby. Hopefully, I at least get Sotheby. Oh, okay, alright, okay. Let's hope this doesn't take too long. Yes, let's pull. Alright, I think that's a 5-star. A 6! Okay, alright, okay, okay, alright.
Don't panic, my lord. The chasing troopers are also part of the play.
Okay, let's see. Oh, who's our 6-star? Voyager. Okay, alright. Let's see what we get from this. One target attack deals 500 mental damage and inflicts Moxie -2. If the target is in confusion status, this attack deals 100% more mental damage. Ooh, okay. So basically a stronger version of what? A stronger version of Matilda. Mass attack. Yeah, it's basically just Matilda but 6-star. Mass counter. Gives all allies 1 stack of interstellar blessing and sturdiness. Interstellar blessing is deals Genesis damage to the attacker. -1 stack after triggered. When the caster is attacked, damage taken plus damage taken reduction. What's the difference here? Sturdiness, this caster gains 1 additional stack. Okay, alright. That's pretty strong. Okay. Alright, she's another DPS, but she's mainly based on single target? Yeah, she's basically single target only. That's not bad per se. Okay, so this means that I'm guaranteed Sotheby next, right? Sotheby should be guaranteed after I pull on this, hopefully. Let's see what the rate up characters. I didn't even get like the rate up 5-star, I think. Charlie, DPS, and the Dispeller. Spells all stats up, position status, and counter status. Caster has stat up, position this attack, that's based on if they have it. It's not bad per se, but not great either. Mass attack deals 250 reality damage. Reality damage, reality damage. Not very good 5 stars, I would say, on this banner. Sotheby is probably the only one like really worth going hard into.
Timekeeper? Timekeeper?
Okay, she's cool. She's cool. I like her. I like her. I like her a lot already. Very cool character. So, between Eternity and Voyager, Sotheby would be another good pick, I guess you could say, to just have, like, you know, on your back end. Like, just have, like, another character that you can reliably, like, rely on for a tiny bit extra damage. Should I go again? I kinda wanna go again just to see if I can get anything else from this.
Good morning. Here's the newspaper today. Huh? Why are my fingers black? Stained with ink? How come? I've just touched it.
I guess I could wait a little longer. I could wait a little longer and see what I get from this banner. Screw it. Alright, let's just level up who we have first, I guess. Let's start with Bork Bloom.
I'm not good at dealing with visitors. It reminds me of something bad.
Let's see if I can... Nope, I need more dust. Never mind. Okay, let's go and get more dust to level her up, and then we can decide what we want to do from there. Okay, I haven't beaten this stage yet. It's a good chance to see just how far my team has come since I started. Knock it off. Reality damage plus 30%. Okay. Reality damage. What's mental damage? This is reality damage. Okay.
Affirmative. Oh, I can't agree more. An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'erbo cole.
Be careful, young man. Affirmative.
Okay.
Extraction of the rainbow.
I believe in you.
I know how to do it.
Oh, I can't agree more.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Fine.
My sword sharp.
Don't worry.
I believe
Weightlessness
in you.
only lasts a second.
I know them all, and this is an alien city.
The star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'erbo cole.
My sword sharp. Depict the world I have never seen before. Premio sereno intenso ad infinito. Each moment, now night. My sword sharp. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
Your fate is doomed! Je vois ton destin.
Be careful, young man.
I believe in you. My soul. I believe in you. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Sempre caro mi fu quest'erbo cole. Sempre caro mi fu quest'erbo cole.
Right, buff this, hold, and then
I have never
this.
seen before. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Each moment, now night.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Be careful, young man.
So what can I do here? Oh man, I got like a big bat already. I think this should...
Extraction of the ring.
Affirmative.
Okay, and then this should kill him.
Je vois ton destin. Vive la France! Vive Matilda!
Okay, alright. That should give me enough to at least get her to Insight 1, I think.
Horizon, the boundary of heaven and earth.
I'm not good at dealing with visitors. It reminds me of something bad.
Okay, I need more. Well, alright. Let me go here and then just run this 4 times over. So, if I'm not mistaken, the next character we get, well, I guess I need to use this. It's fine. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, the next character we get after this should be Tooth Fairy. The next banner that we get is Tooth Fairy. So, let me go look this up. I'm gonna look up Tooth Fairy. First skill is Empty Gums. One target attack deals 1 second confusion.
So long lives this.
Not bad.
Or say, all colors.
Gives crit rate.
I know the moon, and this is
Star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
One attack. Target enjoys third front, purifies all abilities, the range status, and control status of controlling Oh,
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
pretty strong.
So long lives this, and premio sereno intenso sempre caro mi quest'erbo cole.
Be careful, young man.
So long lives this, and each moment, now night.
Extraction of the ring.
Je vois ton destin. Vive la France! Vive Matilda!
Horizon, the boundary of heaven and earth that may or may not intersect with the earth.
So far, I think, yeah, I should be able to.
I'm
max
not
out
good
both
at dealing with visitors. It reminds me of something bad.
12,000. Jeez, man, that's a lot. Can I just buy it? Can I just buy the coins I need? But then I would need to buy this. Let me buy this first then and see if I have enough to buy coins. Nope, don't have enough. So that's a good thing. And let me just farm this stage then. Outer stained glass. Max that out since I'm going to be playing this for a while. Okay.
White? Or say, all colors?
Alright. I'll just let this run in the background for a bit while I look up what the next banner is. And if I'm not mistaken, it should be Tooth Fairy, right?
Be careful,
So I'm kind of torn right now in between, like, should I pull for Tooth Fairy? Or should I pull for... what's her name? What's her name again? I'm kind of torn in between, should I pull for Tooth Fairy or if I should just go for Sotheby for now. Because Sotheby is, you know, really good as a character. Being able to poison and heal at the same time. But again, she's very set-up-ish.
Star falls towards the sun.
Not sure.
Drops to the ground.
Kind of torn between these two characters.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
That should give me enough to max out
Horizon, the boundary of heaven and earth.
I'm not good at dealing with visitors.
There we go, yep.
It reminds me of something. Technically, these are all contraband. Now you are my accomplice.
God, I love Borkbloom. She's such an interesting character. Okay. Alright. So, Borkbloom and Eternity should be the ones I'm running for now. Let's see. Anyone else that I should be worried about? Tooth Fairy is another one that I kind of want to pull for. Baby Blue. Baby Blue. Baby Blue seems like an interesting character as well, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Well, I think so far, alright, I guess. I think so far, I don't think I need to pull.
Good morning.
My idea for now, I guess, is I'm going to wait a few days, and then I'm going to pull for Sotheby, and then see how she does here. Because at least for now, there's nothing really that inciting me to pull for her. Well, I mean, healing is, you know, a big factor and all that. But do I really need the DPS damage? Hold on, let me go look it up. Do I have anyone that works off of crit? Do I have anyone that works off of crit?
It's always good to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain or suffered a loss.
I don't think I have anyone that works off crit, right? Nope, I mean Voyager works off crit. Inflicts -2 Moxie if the target is in a confused status. This deals 100% more mental damage. So I could build a crit team around Voyager if I wait for Tooth Fairy. At the same time, a lot of bosses have like, what? nullifies debuffs, so I'm not too sure about that. Mass counter deals 1 stun balancing. So this is a counter similar to what's her name? It's very similar to what's her name? The Snow Girl from what? Snow Girl from Clara, I think? Yeah, Clara from Star Rail. So I'm not too sure about that. That's so far, at least for now. I think it's alright to stop here. I'm gonna work a bit on Bork Bloom in Eternity. Screw it, why not? Alright, let's pull. Let's pull for Sotheby. We've already gotten our, what? Off rate 6 star, so I think now we should get Sotheby. Every 70 pulls guarantee 1 6 star. The banner is a pickup that shares. Yes, if you already obtain a 6 star, even after the banner ban, both the count and the rate bonus it brings will be inherited by the next pickup banner. Similar to banners. In banner 1, the rate 6 star. A summon. After that, every summon that guarantees this banner is a pickup banner which shares the 6 star character guarantee count with other similar banners. When you obtain the same 6 star artifact, when you obtain a 6 star, when you obtain a 2 star, I'm looking for the one that tells me, do I get every banner? Basic rate supply. In this banner, the rate of summoning a 6 star character is Sotheby takes 50% of the rate of summoning 50. The first 6 star obtained is not the one for the rate up, then the next 6 star obtained from this banner is guaranteed to be the rate up character. Okay, so I have a guarantee right now that I can save either for Tooth Fairy or I could spend on Sotheby. What to do, what to do. What to do indeed. Alright, you know what? Alright, I have a team in mind. Alright, here's my justification for pulling for Sotheby. So, Eternity and Bork Bloom will be my main DPS. And then 2 other characters I'll build is going to be Necrologist and Voyager for the time being. So these 2 will be for anything that requires a little more crit. I'll build her, and since I already have Matilda, I can use her as well. I haven't looked into the 4 stars yet, so I guess I'll give my opinion on them another time. I'm planning on doing a video on verse 1999 in the future. But for now, here's my justification for pulling for Sotheby. I have Eternity and I have Bork Bloom, so these 2 will be she'll be my main DPS. Bork Bloom will be my healer? I guess, yeah, buffer and debuffer. And then Sotheby will be my main heal for now. So let's pull. Yes, let's go deep into this. Let's see where that gets us. It's a 4-star pull. So 70 pulls. That's gonna be heavy. 20 pull. Is this a 5-star or a 6-star? 5-star. Actually, since I'm getting Satsuki. Okay. Rigidity. There are 2 stacks. Turns into Petrify status. Petrify. What does Petrify do? Some Petrify status for 1 round. Interesting. Rigidity. Interesting. Okay. Alright. 30 pulls. That's a 4-star pull. Man, my luck is so bad on this game. It is unreal, man. My luck is so bad on this game. 40 pulls. Alright, another 5-star. This is just great. Open all.
Silence. Speak. From whence dost thou hail, and what is thy purpose?
Okay, Artoria. Alright, last pull that I can do. Unless I am able to like scrunch up another 70 somehow. Then it's a 4-star pull. Okay, so after this, Sotheby should be guaranteed. Do I have any way that I can get a tiny, just a smidget more of pulls? Is there any way I can get just a tiny bit more pulls? 5 pulls I can get from this. Okay, 5 pulls. Is there anything else I can do? Just a crumb of pull, sir. Like 1 crumb of pull. Oh, you can go to the warehouse. Oh, that's true. Warehouse. Consumables. Warehouse. No, I don't think I have anything here that can give me more pulls here. There's a crumpet of pulls, sir. Or I could like, hold on. Okay, so 1 pull is 180. I currently have 5 pulls. 6 pulls, technically. Okay, I'm at Soft Pity right now. I could technically try and see if I can get Sotheby from this. I mean, I meant bank, but yeah, okay, bank. Oh. But I think I already spent everything I can get from like the free-to-play. Trouble counter? No, I don't get anything from that. Trouble counter. The loudest best track can be exchanged. And this is as a pro bono. Yeah, I don't think I can get anything much from here, unfortunately. Honoric shop, wilderness shop, puddle of rain. Yee, no. Cool. I think you can get the level 3, but I don't think that's pull.
Good morning. Here's the newspaper today.
Let's see. Teller machine? No, it's not a pull. Okay, this is a pull though. This is a pull, but it's 60 teardrops. Okay, 6 pulls. Alright, 6 pulls. Does this give me a pull? 7 pulls. This would give me 7 pulls. 7, 8 pulls. 8 pulls. Okay. And then level 20. Does this give me pulls? Nope, it's not a pull. Alright, I have 8 pulls right now, currently. 6 pulls plus 7. So that's... I could try and go for it. I mean, I'm at Soft Pity. Let's try it. First pull. 4-star.
Здравствуйте. No, nothing. The name is on the paper. Please, have a look.
Okay, he's cool. I like him. Second pull. Another 4-star. Yippee!
Greetings, madam. I'm here.
Okay. Third pull. This is Soft Pity, by the way. Okay. This radio.
Hello, world.
Fourth pull. It's a 3-star. This just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. This just gets worse and worse and worse. Okay. 5th pull.
Have you heard that story?
Okay. 6th pull. Unlucky.
492760. 4A6F686.
7th pull, 7th pull, 7th pull. Please, please, please be the 6-star. It's a 5-star. Alright. Baby Blue.
Who am I?
Okay.
I don't know.
I heard that she's strong, but I'll have to look into her later. 8th pull, let's go. Come on, please. I'm so close to pity already. You cannot. Alright, finally. Finally, Sotheby. Finally, Sotheby. Oh my gosh, this took way too long.
Hi, I am Sotheby. As you can see, I'm an excellent and knowledgeable lady. Huh? That farmer. He actually owns a whole group of bicorns.
This is okay, yeah. Reverse 1999. I cannot rate this game any higher than 1 out of 10, unfortunately. That is dirty, man. The fact that it forced me to go that hard on pity. That is actually dirty. Yeah, yikes. Yikes. That is so bad, man. That is actually so bad. Alright, okay. Let me look at the new 5 stars I've gotten, at least before I end stream for today. So, Z. First,
It's so nice to meet you. I've been waiting for so long.
Mass attack deals. Actually, let's start with first skill. Coffee or tea. 1 attack damage deals 200% reality damage. Okay. Spells all counter from the target. Deals 200 reality damage and dispels all stats up or position status from the target. Let's pause status. Okay. -2 Moxie to all characters. So he's basically a weaker version of Bork Bloom. Mass debuff. Damage -15%. Damage taken plus 15% to all enemies. Positive status. Ah, okay. Okay, that'll be interesting. Baby Blue, are you done? Okay, cool. I can talk now. Ooh, this is good. This is a really good skill. Another strong buffing and debuffer character. All enemies suffer minus, so they deal less damage to us, while we deal more damage to them. This is really strong, and it lasts for 2 turns on default. That's a really strong skill. Okay. Deals 200% mental damage. Deals 200% mental damage. Mental defense -2 for 2 turns. Okay, alright, that's really good. The Nightmare status. If the target is in stat down, negative status, or control status, inflicts Nightmare status for 1 round. Cannot attack, dispels the effect after taking any attack. This is a really good skill. You cannot attack at all. Okay, this is a really good skill. But I don't know if it's immune though. Like, if bosses are immune to this, then it's kinda weak, per se. It's a little weak if bosses can be immune to it.
I'm not good at dealing with visitors. It reminds me of something bad.
Interesting. Okay. Well, regardless, that's a cool skill. Let's look at
Two gentlemen walked into a fine brick building. Oh, Miss Timekeeper! My sincerest apologies. I was immersed in a novel and did not notice you.
She's cool. Okay, why does she have chains though? It's kind of telling. It's a little worrying. There's a backstory that nobody knows, but that has nothing to do with this moment. Okay, I kind of want to increase our bond level to see what's It's a little worrying. The chains are a little worrying, but again, 1999. Symbolism. I'm assuming this is symbolism. But they're attached to the vibe in the back. Oh, okay, alright, okay. Alright, that's alright, okay, that makes it feel a little better, I guess. Makes me feel a little better. That makes me feel a little better. Still a little sus. 1999, I won't lie. It doesn't help that this is a Chinese game too. God. I mean, I assume she jumps ropes. I assume she jumps rope with the character, with the chains in her attacks or something. I just hope it's something like that, man. I really hope it's something interesting like that. Because right now, I mean, okay, I don't want to be racist, right? I don't want to be racist here, but game made by Chinese, and you know, the only character that's, so far that I know of, that's Chinese in the game is Madame Z, and she's a high-ranking officer in the Foundation. And then you have, I think, currently the only Japanese character in the game, and she has chains on her hands. Not a very good look. Not a very, very good look, I will say. Man, it's a little sus. God, alright, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's look at her attacks. Okay, stop talking. Stop talking. I want to talk. Dancer of Izu. AoE attack deals 120 mental damage to 2 enemies. This attack enjoys penetration rate of 30%. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. An attack deals rigidity. I'm assuming that's different. That can pass through bosses. The petrified status. I'm gonna have to look up what that means later. Okay. So you
speak.
Alright, I like her. I like her. I like her already. The fact that she doesn't talk at all makes her so much more interesting already. Okay. Mass healing. Ooh. Mass healing. It's okay. Heal up. If a target's below 50 HP, additional HP plus. It's really strong. Okay. One attack target, mental damage. Alright. Okay. It's really good. Maverick Judge. One attack purifies all stat down negative stats and controls damage from the caster and enters immunity for 1 round to the caster. Deals 400% mental damage plus Genesis damage. Immune. Immune to control status, negative status. Ooh. Okay, so she's meant to be a main DPS that can heal people as well. It's pretty good. Pretty good so far. Oh, an upgrade to Apple. Ah, yeah, you're right. This is just a straight upgrade to Apple. You're right. This is pretty much just a straight upgrade to Apple. But I mean, besides the fact that, you know, her ult is a single target, but I mean, like, to be fair, get her for logging in for 5 days. Actually, 8 days, not 5 days. But yeah, you do get her for free. I mean, okay, since we know that we get her for free,
speak.
What does her portraits do? Since that's something that we have to worry about now. Maverick Judge effects changes to deal 130% Genesis damage. Okay, so this is all just increased to her damage. Nothing that deals with her healing. I mean, there's one that deals to her healing, but that's Portrait 4. It's very, very late into the game. I don't even know if you can hit that realistically. So far... Okay, let me give my thoughts on every single character so far. This is my first initial thought. Z...
It's so nice to meet you. I've been waiting for so long.
Z, I would probably put him at... I'd probably put him at like a high C tier. A lot of his effects feel very niche per se. Like, what if the enemy doesn't have a stat up or a position up? Or, you know. And the fact that all... Okay, never mind. Mid B tier, middle B tier, middle B tier. Because this is a... what? This is a mass attack. So this is AoE, and it drops everyone's, Moxie. I did not read this carefully. This is I'd put him at middle B tier. He's not bad. This alone puts him at middle B tier. This is a really good skill. Baby Blue. Okay, stop. I generally can't think when you talk. Sorry. 25% damage down, 25% damage up. Mental defense down. For 2 rounds per se. I'm gonna put her in S tier. I'm gonna put, okay, Baby Blue, S tier. S tier for Baby Blue. The fact that she can put mental damage down on enemies makes her a really good character for mental teams. This is a really good skill for mental teams. The only thing she really lacks is heals, but she has so much built into her kit already that, you know, giving her healing just makes her broken straight up. So, straight up S tier. High S tier.
Speak.
Decay, I would put Decay in high A tier. She feels very strong, but at the same time, outside of her heal skill, she feels very selfish, per se. She feels a little selfish, I'm not gonna lie.
Hello. Welcome to the Tombstone My apologies. I'm losing it a little from all that I've had to do.
Okay. Necrologist, I would probably put her in... I'd probably put her in C tier. C, yeah, okay, I'm confident putting her in C tier. Like, okay, here's my justification for putting her in C tier, right? So, she has prayer, which basically makes sure that you don't die. But the problem with prayer in general as a skill is that currently in the game, no one deals big enough damage or no one one-shots you fast enough that, you know, it really justifies bringing her into the team. Like, nothing else outside of this one skill is justified to bring her in. Like, yeah, sure, this deals penetration damage, but everyone else has a lot of other things in her kit that's just more useful in general fights. And, you know, the only time I could see, like, bringing her Necrologist to a fight is in boss fights, and, you know, that's like one fight in, like, 4 chapters. Every chapter. And position dispels positive status and stats up. It's not every enemy has a stat up, and it's not really, like, you know, significant enough. Okay, I'm saying this as someone who's beaten the entire, or chapters at least. Chapters only, alright? I'm saying this as someone who's beaten everything the game has to offer from a chapter's perspective. Stat up and position and a positive status up really isn't good enough of a skill to justify bringing her along, unfortunately. At first I thought, okay, this is a really cool skill, but the deeper I look into it, prayer isn't really good enough of a skill, and no one deals good enough damage to justify bringing her, unfortunately.
2 gentlemen walked into a fine brick building.
Okay. Penetration damage. I'd probably give her the same treatment that I gave, what's the word? Necrologist? Her kit just doesn't do enough for me. And I still don't know if Petrify can be blocked by enemies, so that's another thing that I have to worry about. Rigidity. I don't know if Petrify can be blocked by enemies or, you know, rigidity status. This is mental damage, so again, not really good enough.
Good day, my lord. You're too kind visiting me, and I regret to receive you in a room of nothing.
Mass buff. Give all allies a shield based on the character's HP for 1 round. While the shield is active, damage taken minus 20% while the shield is active. Now here's the thing, I don't know if the shield stacks. If the shield stacks, this is a really good skill. But if the shield doesn't stack, then it's not a really great skill. It's a pretty bad skill, I'm not gonna lie. 1 round only. For all buffs, doesn't matter, it's only for 1 round. Deals reality damage, it's not good enough to justify. Diamond Bullet. After the caster attacks, the reality defense minus 30% to the target for 2 rounds. Minus 1 stack after triggering. Okay, so it's per use, not per round. That's not very good. Deals 550%. So this stack happens after damage, not before damage. Yeah, probably C tier. I'd probably give her a C tier. It's, like, the shield is great, but it's only for 1 turn. I'd rather have something like a heal.
If possible, a knock on the door will be appreciated.
Okay. Moxie is good and all, but not good enough, unfortunately. Blind can be blocked by enemies. Damage bonus minus 30%. So this is damage bonus, not damage in general. So any bonus damage that the enemy would do to you is negated by 30%. It's not pure damage, it's the damage bonus that it does to you. Yeah, this is a pretty bad skill. This is the only redeeming skill he has in his kit, and it needs 2 stars to activate. And this is reality damage only. Not very good, unfortunately. Not very good, I'll have to say.
I'm not good at dealing with visitors. It reminds me of something bad.
Alright, I've been shilling this character for a while now, so let's see why I've been shilling her. So, straight up, on 1 round. Damage taken and reality damage defense minus 15%. Now, this lasts 2 rounds. This lasts 2 rounds.
If
this
possible,
lasts...
a knock on the door will be appreciated.
All other allies are status 1 round. This is only 1 round, but this is 2 rounds.
I'm not good at dealing with visitors. It reminds me of something bad.
And damage taken plus 25%. All enemies, yeah, this is a really good skill. It's basically a straight up damage increase, not to reality, not to just reality, or not to just mental. It's straight up just damage for both. So, good skill, really good skill already. And mass attack. This is another AoE skill. This is an AoE skill. Deals reality damage 20%, so she has a way to capitalize on the reality debuff she does it by herself already. The target is in stat down, negative status, or control status. This attack deals 30% more reality damage, so this is why I want to get Sotheby, right? Because poison is a negative status, and she can deal more damage based on that. 75%, so this is just more damage. Good. Now this is what I really like about her. She can seal for 3 rounds, meaning for 3 whole rounds, the enemy won't be able to deal any damage back to you. And if you have someone like, what's her name? Sonetto, who can disarm, then this is just straight up a win button. Another really, really good skill. Okay. Matilda,
Greetings.
you guys can read these 2 up on yourself.
Welcome to Typhon's movie party!
Okay. Mass healing. Gives all allies 2 rounds of cure. If all allies based on the caster's attack. Now the fact that this lasts 2 rounds, it's not bad. And it increases the healing. Not bad. It's 2 rounds on 1 star. That's really good. Deals 80% reality damage to 2 enemies and inflicts poison status for 2 rounds based on 30% of the caster's attack. 5, and it increases the time. Takes a Genesis damage. So Genesis damage is, I'm assuming, the thing that is true damage, I guess, in this game? I'm assuming Genesis damage is true damage in this game. So mass attack, 30% reality damage to all enemies. Reality. And Sotheby is
I'm not good at dealing
reality,
with
right?
visitors.
Yep.
Welcome to Typhon's movie party!
Interesting. Okay. she reality? No, she's mental. Okay.
It's always good to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain or suffered a loss.
Mass attack, heal, 1 target attack. Nasty wound. Okay, interesting. It's 500, that's basically an ult damage. This is ult damage level of damage, okay. Alright, okay, alright, interesting. Alright, so this is Reverse 1999. Very, very fun game. Very glad that I got the chance to play this game, because this is a very fun game, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I do want to do more, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to do more, but at the same time I feel like I don't really have enough to do right now to justify doing more. And I want to wait until like the event drops so I can play with you guys. But I guess until then, I will see you all in the next stream. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.